Sup, Papas? So I'd like to tell you about my adoptive brother, Bryan. Bryan is 10 years older than me. Bryan, at 17, I was 7 at the time, told me to close my eyes, and he put his dick in my hand. I didn't know what he was going to do. And then told me not to tell anybody. I was shocked. I froze. I didn't know what to do. He put it back in his pants and he said, "Don't you fucking tell anybody. I swear to God, I'll get you." So I didn't tell anybody until I was a teenager. And when I did, they didn't give a shit. Neither of my parents seemed to think that was a big deal and didn't even say anything to him about it. So he barely spoke to me as I was growing up. And then when I was pregnant with my first child, Heather, he would call me constantly. Well, actually, it started when I got engaged to her father. And then subsequently after that, I got pregnant. It was a while after that. But when I got engaged, that upset him apparently. But he wouldn't say that, but he would just call me and then it would start out a friendly conversation, and then he would start trying to upset me. He would say the most awful things. One time he called me up when I was pregnant and told me how he was murdering his parakeet. He was hitting it over the head with a ruler, and I could hear it in the background. He told me he was planning to hit it over the head until it died. Why? Because he's a complete fucking psycho. Which is why I have absolutely nothing to do with him. Those are just a few examples of how fucking crazy he is. Just a few. There's many. So that's that. I need to get that out there because I don't trust that fuck. He never looked at me like I was a sister. He looked at me like I was his fucking girlfriend.